It's Ryan Kevin Morning Show, and in the studio with us right now, he's been on before.
Yes.
You know, when you talk about career, he's like the Kevin Hart of dieting.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, with a year, because I asked Kevin Hart Tuesday about the Illuminati.
Yes.
And the fact that his career after having a DUI just catapulted, you know, just like, bam.
Damn.
Dr. Ian comes out with a shred diet. It goes New York Times bestseller. Now he's got more stuff. Dude, you should make a deal.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year to you. Yeah, life is good. You know what I'm saying?
Did you make a deal with the devil?
No.
With God.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
But the devil's always at work, and you know that.
That's true.
But I made the deal with God. No, I've been blessed. You know, the shred diet, as you know, was a great success. And then people kept hitting me up on Twitter saying, how can I lose it faster? I'm like, losing 20 pounds in 6 weeks, that's not fast enough.
Right.
And we always said to people, don't lose weight quickly because it's unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
And what I realized was it was the methods people were using to lose weight quickly that was unhealthy,
right,
not the weight loss itself.
Mm-hmm.
So this summer, I said, let's see if we could actually make this work. Let's do rapid weight loss, but healthy. Okay. Not one of those like cabbage soup diets or lemonade, a real diet that has real good food. And the average weight loss in 4 weeks was 20 pounds.
How did you tweak that?
Yeah, good question. So what I did was I put three things together real fast. I put together something called calorie disruption, which means every other day your calories change. You don't count calories. I do it for you. But every other day your calories change, and that keeps your body off kilter,
right,
keeps your metabolism lifted. The second thing is something called negative energy balance. I put your body in a negative energy state, so it wants energy. It's not getting it from food sometimes, so it goes into your fat cells because that's where energy is. And the third thing is something called sliding nutrient density. And what that means is the latter half of your day is typically plant-based because plant-based foods have lower calories, high in fiber, and it's closer to your bedtime when your metabolism drops, so you don't want all those extra calories on you. So those three principles together and meal spacing is crazy. Some people lose 25 pounds in 4 weeks.
But a lot of people, their problem, Dr. Ian, is at night and the cravings. So they may be good with breakfast, they may be good with lunch, even dinner, but they're up and next thing you know, they got the donut. How do you deal with that part of it?
Two ways. One is snacking. I believe in snacking all the way. It's called strategic snacking, which means that people tend to use snacks as meals,
right,
600 calories, and snacks are bridges between meals. And so in the Shred book, as you can see in the back, we got about 200 snack options that people can go through, and it breaks it down. 150 start on page 159, and it breaks it down to 150 calories or 100 calories. We also came out with Shred Pop, our own popcorn, which is 100 calories per bag, 4 flavors. So if you want to check it out, go to shredlife.com. But the key is this. When people at night have these cravings, you have to answer the cravings, actually.
Right.
Don't ignore the cravings because sooner or later you're going to give in and really go wild. And so I actually give you something to pacify it, but you can't go overboard.
And how do you prevent yourself from going overboard? That is the hardest thing about any, a diet plan or the way you change your eating. How?
It takes a week, on my program at least, to be able to change what you're expecting as far as food volume and food quality. So people who are typically sitting down to 1,000-calorie meals and they're used to eating, a plate full of food, after about a week on Super Shred, you actually don't want to eat that much because your stomach can't deal with it because it's just too much because you're eating so much. Because you're going to have a snack in an hour and a half, your next meal in an hour and a half after that. So you have so much coming that your stomach says, hey, I'm good with a smaller, portion. And so at nighttime when you're going to bed, and people tell me this all the time, they tweet me and say, listen, all I wanted to do was have a little yogurt, and I went to sleep.
Sure, because actually you start to lose your appetite a lot when the sugar goes away. But how do you get through that first week so that you can get to that place where you just...
That's where the commitment is.
Yeah.
You have to have blind faith. Like my preacher said, you got to have blind faith in some things. You have to believe that after a week or towards the end of the week, that's going to be taken care of because we've done it. We've done the hard work for you. Just follow us and it happens.
We're going to come back and have more with Dr. Ian. Got to ask him about his new job. Man's got more jobs on. I mean,
yeah. And
his last name must be Ian Jamaican, huh? Come back with your Ian. That's Ryan Kevin Morning Show, B103. It is Ryan Kevin Morning Show. Dr. Ian Smith is in the studio. Let's talk about the doctor's gig, man. And then Mo wants to show you something that she's been trying.
Okay.
But, you got a new TV show, man.
We did. They called me up. We were over in London on vacation, the family, for the holiday, and they emailed me up and said, listen, come on and be a regular co-host on The Doctors. And I've been a guest host before.
Yeah.
A couple times a year, but they invite me to come on. It's a great show. We have a lot of fun. We had a new doctors to the program. We got 7 doctors now. Our gig is we like to give informative, credible information, news you can use,
right,
but in a format that is fun. I mean, we don't want to be a staid kind of program where we're stodgy and stiff. We have a lot of fun.
It's a very popular show, though.
It is popular.
And so now, because when I watch you on TV, I think the fact is, like, and Michael Strahan's one of your best friends.
He is.
Y'all kind of have the same synergy when you guys are very likable. You know what I'm saying? They're likable black men. You know what I mean? They don't intimidate me. I don't think they're going to rob me. You guys.
You know what? Here's the key with TV. You got to be who you are.
Right.
That's the key. You can't put on airs because actually people can see right through it. Mm-hmm. And I'm just, I'm a happy person, actually. I love life, and I respect, the finiteness of life.
Right.
And so I have fun. I'm a good guy. I'm not perfect, but I try to be a good person and have fun.
And I want you to be honest, because you're an honest guy, too. Mo, I want you to show Dr. Ian what you're doing right now.
Well, I mean, I'm going to start.
Bring it on out, Mo. Bring it on out.
Well, it's
Jeez, and it's a gallon of it?
Yeah, it's the lemonade diet. I mean, if you want to just, detox really fast, it works. And
this is what bothers me. I'm not even going to let you continue down that bunk.
Okay.
This is what bothers me. You have access. Super Shred is the #1 diet in the country.
Yes.
You have access to me directly.
Yes.
I gave you my contact info last time.
Yes.
And you rather go and do some hokey, bokey, and not contact me and say, hey, Dr. Ian, I want to get it on this year.
No, I am about to start Super Shred because I wanted to first just get cleaned out from all the junk I ate over the holidays, and then I'm going to start this
here's the challenge.
Saturday.
Here's the challenge. You're going to start Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, it's a 4-week program.
Yes.
The average weight loss is 20 pounds.
Yes.
You don't have 20 pounds to lose, but you'll lose, 12 pounds maybe in 4 weeks. I'm going to come back. This is a commitment.
Okay.
I'm going to come back.
Okay.
And on air, we're going to report what you do in 4 weeks.
Deal.
And if you don't do it, then we can clown you.
That'll probably happen anyway.
No.
I want to listen. I read it, and I know it makes sense. And what I made the grocery list, the whole entire thing.
You don't need to make a grocery list. The grocery list, unlike Shred, we have a grocery list before
inside
each
already.
week.
I know.
Already set for you.
You have a lot of choices, though. Also,
flexible. Listen. Everyone follow me on Twitter at Dr. Ian Smith,
I love it.
DRIAN Smith. Oh, join our group, our Facebook group. We got Atlanta Shredders, about 1,000 people. Okay. Join Atlanta Shredders on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Go to our website, shredlife.com. Here's the deal. What's the name of your charity, Ryan?
Ryan Cameron Foundation.
Ryan Cameron. Okay, here's the deal. You ready for this?
No.
Yep, we're going to do this right on air.
Okay.
You're going to follow this for 4 weeks. You got to lose at least 12 pounds in 4 weeks. The average weight loss is 20. Can you commit to 12? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If you lose the 12 pounds in 4 weeks, I'm giving $1,000 to the Ryan Cameron Foundation. If you don't, you got to give $500. I'll give $1,000. You give $500.
Ooh, okay. I'll do it.
This is a commitment. I'm serious.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Ryan,
either way, I win. Dr. Ian Smith, get the Super Shred diet. It's in stores right now. They can get it on Amazon, all the sites.
It's everywhere. All the sites, Target, Walmart, you name it.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks,
we appreciate
it. Good to see y'all in 4 weeks.
All right. 4 weeks.
Awesome.
Dr. Ian, B103.